Welcome to the natural selection simulation with rabbits, mutations, and wolves. Okay, let's get started by clicking on the simulation, drag it down, and drag it so it goes on one side of the screen. Click on your worksheet, drag it down, and make it cover half of the screen. And you should end up with it kind of like this. So click on the lab. Click on the mutations. There's brown and white, there's floppy and standing ears, long teeth and short teeth. And then there's environmental factors, wolves, tough food, and limited food. Okay, let's see what happens if we click them all at the same time. Okay, animate. The bunnies died in the first 0 generations, so let's try to make those bunnies last longer. So the first one is mutation type none and food normal. So let's get started. Click animate. Click the double arrow to make it go faster. You only have to go 5 generations. We'll go a little bit longer to see what happens. Right here, generation 5. In the generation 5, the bunnies have taken over the world. Okay, so what are the numbers? Click on data probe and drag this over here. We got 6, 18, 54, 162, and 480. Okay, for the next one, now click orange to make it go away. You will click on one of the food conditions. That's what we're going to change first. So food condition will go to limited. Then you click automate and go through that right there in your data. Now for the teeth, click on the teeth. And for this one, normal, get rid of limited. And automate and go. So click the double arrow. Okay, so you can stop there. So what we want is the total. So you can get rid of this and click on data probe. Okay. So for generation 1, it's 6, 18, 54, 162, 480. Okay, for the next one, you would click in teeth again. However, limited food and see if the long teeth help out. So we click automate and get started. So you do that for all of these. So do all those different conditions, mutations, and food conditions. Okay, after you're done with that, answer these questions using your data. And for this one, this is how do wolves affect the rabbits in different situations. So no mutation in the desert will be no mutation. And so here we go. Now you have to stop halfway through generation 2. So stop right there and add wolves. So for each one of these, you're going to add wolves. And the second half of the second generation. Okay, so I'm going to continue here. Okay, stop. Oh, all the bunnies died. So let's get this data here. Click on data probe right here. So it's 6, 18. Now always take the second half of each generation. How does the generation end? So this time you would put down yes, 6, 18, Oops. 6, 18, 10, 10, anytime. And at 4, there's 3, and in the 5, there's 1. Okay. And so, what you'll do then is no mutation in the tundra. So click here, tundra, click that, animate, speed it up. And halfway through the second generation, you have to remember that. Sometimes I forget. You stop it, add the wolves, and go. Okay, you can go and see if they're going to take over the world. Those look like they are going to. They take it over in the 8th generation. So you can put down here 8th generation and get this data. So take your data probe, 6, 18, 34. So you just go on like that. Now for this one, fur white in the desert. So it takes a little bit of work here to get white. There, now it's white in the desert with, don't worry about the environmental factors except for the wolves. That's what you'll do. So you'll go like this, animate. Okay, and you'll do that. And then for the tundra, to get it brown in the desert, you click on brown right there. So now it's brown in the desert. For white in the tundra, click on this. So it's white now in the tundra. And brown in the tundra, click brown in the tundra. Okay, so thanks a lot, and I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, please send me a note. Thanks.